Hello, I wanted to show just one example of an integration of a program that many teachers are using and have used in the past, and how that works with Canvas. And I'm going to focus on Flipgrid today. So, when you're looking at a program that you have been using, you need to kind of think, okay, is this a program that the district pays for a license, or is this one I set up my own account and organize that on my own? If you are setting one up by yourself, you didn't have a district license, district didn't pay for it, then if an integration is available, you can go and search in the App Store and add it directly to your course. So to do that, you're going to go from your course into settings. You'll select apps and search. Flipgrid right here, and then you'll select add app. Now you already have to have a Flipgrid account set up. So it's going to ask you for a consumer key and a shared secret, and you find that in your Flipgrid account. So I'm going to show you where you would go for that. So I've already logged into my Flipgrid account. So I'm just going to go to integrations, and it's going to ask me to add a new integration. So I just select and name that integration, and then copy and paste those two numbers into the box on Canvas. All right, so I added that integration in, and you can see now it shows as installed when I'm in the app section still under installed. And now I can use that in my different modules for an assignment. So to do that, I recommend going into your modules. And then from here, I'm going to select add, and I'm going to add an assignment. And now it's added here at the bottom. See, I had to indent a little bit. I just prefer that for when I'm adding different items. So I'm going to add it here to Mondays. All of these items in a module are drag and drop, so you can move them around as you need. And then I'm going to go in and edit the assignment and add my details. Add some points since this is a graded assignment. And then on submission type, I'm going to select external tool. And then it's going to ask you to find that. And since we added that in, if we select find, it's going to bring up all of the external tools that are available to us. So I'm going to select Flipgrid. And I'm also going to put a due date. When you put a due date, it then shows up in the student's calendar and to-do list. So that is very helpful for the students and the parents as they are looking at what their students need to be doing for assignments, whether at school or at home. And I'm going to select it's due by Friday and save. And it's going to ask you, once you create that assignment, to connect Flipgrid to Canvas. You just and create a course grid. So we'll select create a grid. And now it's right within Canvas for them to record a response. I'm going to flip over to the student view. So when you are creating anything in Canvas, it's great to flip to the student view so you can see if everything's working the way you want to and see what your students will see on an assignment. So here, and I'm going to go to my modules. and find, oh, my assignment. So this is important for teachers. If you don't publish the assignment, it will not show up for students. So I'm going to leave student view. So anything that's not published will not show for students. That includes modules, assignments, pages. So you can see with the green check mark when it's been published. So I need to do that. All right. So now when I go into the module, I'm going to see my assignment. And you can go into the assignment up Flipgrid right there for me as a student, and I can have the immersive reader read it to me. And I'm going to select record my first video response in there as a student. And I'm going to leave student view and show you what that looks like in the speed grader. So one of the great things about this integration is that you do not have to go into Flipgrid to view your students' videos. You can grade and assign points on an assignment in Flipgrid straight from Canvas. So I'm going to select Speed Grader from the assignment, and it's going to bring up that video from the student. And from there, I can give them a grade. I can add a comment. I could make a video back. I could make an audio comment back, and I could even attach a file if I wanted to.